Oh, oh, that was a good hit right there. Oh, that was probably a snook. Yep, that's a snook. Decent one too. Oh man, nice little fat snook. Oh boy, did he hit hard. That's a beauty. Look at that little guy. Nice little fat snook right in the middle. Right in the middle, look at that guy. Damn. Do you see him hit? That's the way snook like to hit. Boy, he slammed it. I guess I can just pull it out. Yeah, look at him. Oh, there's another one. Right in the same spot. Another fat snook, I'll bet. Yep. Little guy. Actually, I think that's just a little baby common snook. Yep. Boy, they just hit so hard. Wasn't until I think when I stand up, I'm like a sail. Yep. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, that's big fish. That's a tarpon. That's a tarpon, I think. Yep, that's a big fish. He's pulling the kayak. Oh, boy. That's a nice... Oh, is he off? He's off. Oh, definitely try that again. When I stood up, we got a good drift. And boy, that was a good fish. That was either a tarpon or a really nice snook. I love how I can stand up so easily. There's really no wind now. Again, the voodoo shrimp, 30-pound leader. Got my St. Croix medium, 7'6", and my Penn Conflict 4000. There we go. There's a fish. That's better too. That's a tarpon, I'll bet. It's not as big as I thought, but it's better. It's just another snook, another little snook. Boy, like I said, they just hit so hard. They feel heavy, but that's not what I had before. Just another little guy. There we go. There we go. That's got to be a tarpon. Come on, that's a bigger fish. Oh, and he's off. Oh, oh. Oh, man. Boy, when they hit, they pull the kayak. What is that? That's a snook? Oh, that's a better snook. A little better. Yeah, definitely a better snook. Sweet. They're hitting, boy. I'll take it. I'll take that snook for sure. Look how easy I can get him in the boat. Get the rod out of the way. I mean, still little, but better. Don't know what that is, but it's not big. Little snook. Well, not catching the biggest fish today. All the big ones I keep losing. Bigger, but not real big. Another snook, I think. Little snook. Yep. Boy, they're down there. Catching a lot of you little guys. Where's your big guy? I think I hooked your big brother, but didn't land him. Oh, another little snook, I'll bet. Come on. What? A little lizard fish. There goes the blue heron. Oh no, he's in the kayak. It's just little snook everywhere. I can't complain, but where Where are the big ones? They're all the same size. He's a little bigger. Easy, bud. All on the voodoo shrimp, all on the kayak. Don't want to tear up your mouth, buddy. That's little. That's another little one. It's just a snook. Boy, they're fat though. That's a better one. Oh, dude. Definitely a better one. In the top of their mouth, it's in there good. All right, calling it quits. Okay, here it is again. Rigged a little better. Watch the rudder. It's very simple. It works. Got my cooler, dry bag, live well with some shrimp, rods. Very nice. Time to hop on. Very stable, easy to get on. Sweet. Off to the fishing grounds. I think I do like this here. Let's see if that fits and doesn't get in my way. Nice. Here we go. Again, I got some live shrimp today. The target species, tarpon and snook. Second time out on the Hobie Mirage Lynx. Absolutely love it. Short little trip like this, sometimes I launch the big boat and I go right around the bend, and seems kind of overkill. If I can land a tarpon, this will be really cool. That's the goal today. I learned the last time, when you get a good fish, you know it because it pulls the kayak. If it can pull the kayak, especially when you hit it, it jolts the kayak, you know you got something good. Okay, pulled the kayak, but not big. Bigger for sure. Don't come off. I don't know what that is. Not a jack's, not a snook, hasn't jumped. And it's a catfish. No. There's a fish who's pulling the kayak. That's a good one. It's probably a tarpon. Yep, little tarpon. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna net him. Yeah. Little baby tarpon. Sweet. Got a new net. Let's try it. It's supposed to be one-handed. I've never landed a tarpon with a net, but I think that's the way to go. Yep, right there. Little baby tarpon. Just what I came out here for. I think he's got another line in his mouth. Oh, he's got a huge hook in his mouth. Dude, that is a giant hook. I think I'm just going to leave it there. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Little baby tarpon. Little guy, but... sorry, bud. Lousy release, but he swam away okay. See if we can get another one. I cast it out and jigged it back, I think. Had the camera off, of course, because it's been slow. I hope the net doesn't beat him up. I don't think so. It can't be any worse than trying to grab him 100 times. No snook today, interestingly. Yesterday it was all snook. The big fish, he's pulling the kayak. Feels like a jack. Definitely a jack. You know it's big when he pulls the kayak. Slack tide. That's a big jack. I could feel him pumping. Yep, good jack. Biggest fish I've caught today. Hit like a freight train. Look how yellow he is. Cool. Might as well use the net. What the hell, right? I have it. There we go. Nice jack. All right, bud. Look how yellow he is. He's so cool. Tide's just starting to go out, which is perfect. I'm out of live shrimp, put the voodoo on. So I'll have a nice drift the opposite direction, and then I'll have a nice easy run in with the tide. Worked it out perfectly, came out here on incoming, going back on outgoing with the tide both ways. It's rainy, but fortunately not like summer rain where you get, thunderstorms. It's just been drizzling. It's not bad. Probably about 65 degrees. Pretty nice, actually. Now this will be the outro. I ran out of live shrimp. Caught the tarpon over there. Saw the tarpon over there. So I'm heading back. It'll be an easy ride back as I'm with the tide. And sometimes I do better on the artificial shrimp than the live shrimp. Well, for some reason we're still drifting that way, the same way as before. I think it's got to be wind. I'm pretty sure the tide has changed. Yeah, I think it is because my line's going that way. So once again, oh, there's a fish. I was gonna say, first drop on the voodoo, and it's a tarpon. Unbelievable. Another tarpon, just like I said. Sometimes they hit the voodoo better. Nice. Oh, he's got like a purple color. Tire him out a little bit and I'll get him in the net. Nice, a little bigger than the other one. Actually about the same size. So, there he is. All right, bud, gotcha. All right. Let this guy go a little better than the last one. I'll show him in a minute. There he is. Nice little tarpon. I don't know if you could see that purple color, but it's gorgeous. All right, bud. That's a better release. Well, sometimes the fish surprise you. So much for wind against tide. I came back to the spot where I was seeing them roll earlier. The tide's going out. And the first drop with the voodoo shrimp hooked up that tarpon. And like I said, I've been fishing live shrimp all day and I switched to the artificial and hooked up. Fortunately, it hasn't rained anymore. Just a little drizzle. Wind kicked up though, and I just can't work the lure anymore. So this is gonna be cool. The snook aren't in here now, it's too cold. But someday we'll be using this kayak to get right into these mangroves. So that's going to be it for today. Actually, this will be a 2-day video. Get this stuff out of the way. Going to start heading back. ad for Hobie.